Hello children, welcome back to the mathematics class. So which chapter you are learning? Yes, this is your mathematics class. Which chapter you are learning? Yes, you are learning the chapter 2, isn't it? You are learning the chapter 2. So what is the name of the chapter? Say the name of the chapter. Yes, it's addition and subtraction, isn't it? So chapter 2, addition and subtraction. We are continuing it. Is it clear? So last class we are learned the addition, isn't it? Last class we are learned the addition. Today we are going to learn the concept of subtraction. Today we are going to learn the concept of subtraction. What do you mean by subtraction? Can you say the meaning of subtraction? Yes, subtraction means taking away or reducing, isn't it? So suppose you have 10 chocolate, you are taking away 5 from it. Clear? How many chocolates you have? 10. So you are taking away 5. How many remaining with you? Yes. How much? How many? It's a 5 is remaining with you, isn't it? That means you are doing the subtraction. Subtraction, by doing the subtraction, we are reducing the number. Is it clear? Then the symbol. The symbol used for subtraction is minus. Isn't it? Yes, the symbol used for the subtraction is minus. So it's a symbol. Put a dash. Is it clear? Then the terms used in subtraction. There are different terms we are using in the concept of subtraction. Here is the example. 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is equal to, how do you do the subtraction? So take the bigger number in your mind, smaller number in your hand, isn't it? So bigger number in your mind, which is the bigger number? The first number in your mind, which is the first number, bigger number. Yes, 7 in your mind. Yes, 5 in your hand. Do the subtraction. What is the subtraction? What is the meaning of subtraction? You have to count backward, isn't it? Subtraction means you have to count backward. What is in your mind? Yes, 7 is in your mind. Count backward. Yes, 7 backward is 6, 5, yes, 4, 3, 2. Isn't it? Isn't it? Is it clear? So how much in your mind? Which number you have to take in your mind? 7 in your mind. Biggest number in your mind. So 7 in your mind. So how much in your hand? 5 in your hand. So subtraction means you have to count backward, isn't it? So count backward. 7 backward. What is in your mind? 7 is in your mind. 7 backward. 7 backward is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So 2 is the answer. So 7 is known as, that means the number which is subtracted. The number which is subtracted is known as, yes, term used for the number which is subtracted is known as minuend. Is it clear? The number which is subtracted is known as minuend. Then number that is subtracted. The number that is subtracted is known as subtrahend. Is it clear? The number that is subtracted is known as subtrahend. Then the answer. What is the term used for the answer in subtraction? Yes. What's the term? Very good, sir. Difference. Isn't it? The answer in the subtraction is known as difference. So 3 terms we are used in the concept of subtraction. We are using in the concept of subtraction, that is minuend, subtrahend. The answer is difference. Then next. So first we are going to learn the subtraction without regrouping. Is it clear? First we are going to learn the subtraction without regrouping. So here is the first question. Subtract 2064 from 3098. What is your first question? We have the book. Okay, open the book, write down the question. Subtract 2064 from 3098. So for the subtraction, which number you have to write the first? Which number you have to write the first? It's x. The greater number you have to write the first. Which is the greater number here? 2064 and 3098. Which is the greater number here? Yes. Say the greater number. Yes, it's a 3098 is the greater number, isn't it? Then what is the next step? You have to write the symbol of subtraction. Subtract 2064 from the 3098. First step is write the first bigger number first. Is it clear? For the calculation, you have to write the bigger number first. Then subtract means you have to put the symbol of minus. Subtraction. What is the symbol of subtraction? Yes, minus. Then write the next number. Yes, so 2064, isn't it? Then how do you write the number? How do you do the subtraction calculation? First you have to write the place value chart, isn't it? So how many numbers are here? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Is it clear? So first you have to write 1000. Then next place 100. Yes. Next place is yes tens. It's clear? This is the ones. This is the tens. Then hundreds. Then thousands. Is it clear? So first write the thousands place, then write the hundreds place, then the tens place, then the ones place. Is it clear? Then write the number from the ones place, the digit from the ones place. So what is the digit in the ones place? The 8. 8 lies in the ones place. Then tens place is yes 9. Then hundreds place. Yes, hundreds place is the digit in the hundreds place is yes, very good. So 0. Very good. Then thousands place. Then thousands place is yes. Which digit is there? 3. Very good. Then what is the next step? You have to put the minus symbol, isn't it? Then write the writing the minus symbol, you have to write the number from the ones place. You have to write the digit from the ones place. Then 4 is in the ones place. Then 6 is in the tens place, isn't it? Then 0 in the hundreds place. Then 2 in the thousands place. 2 in the thousands place. Then you have to, after writing it, what you have to do? You have to draw a line there, then do the subtraction. How do you do the subtraction? So which number in your mind? The greater number, the ones place. You are starting subtraction from the ones place. Is it clear? Always start calculation from the ones place. You have to always start the calculation from the last place, that is the ones place. So which is the greater number here there? 8 is the greater number, 4 is the smaller. So you can do the normal subtraction. So how many in your mind? 4 in your mind, 4 in your hand. So do the subtraction. 8 backward. Yes, 8 backward is 7, 6, 5, 4. So your answer is 4. Clear? Then take the digit in the tens place. So 9 in your mind, 6 in your hand. So 9 in your mind, 6 in your hand. Is it clear? Which number in your mind? The greater number. The greater number is 9. So 9 in your mind, 6 in your hand. Is it clear? So 9 backward is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, 3 is the answer. Then 9 minus 6. Yes, 9 minus 6 is 3. Is it clear? 8 minus 4 is 4. 9 minus 6 is 3. Then next, the digit in the hundreds place. Same number. 0 minus 0. Same number. Yes, 0 minus 0 is 0. Then 3 minus 2. Say, speedily say, what is the answer there? Yes, the 1. Is it clear? Here we are doing the next one more question. What's the question there? Arrange in columns and find the difference. Arrange in columns and find the difference. So what is the first number? It's 9,868 minus 503. Is it clear? 9,868 minus 503. So which number you have to write the first? The greater number. So before we are writing the greater number, you have to write the place value chart. So we have to, which is the say the places here. This is the ones place. This is the tens place. Then this is the hundreds place. This is the thousands place. So you have to start from the thousands place. In place value chart, you have to start from the thousands place. So clear? Then thousand, then hundred, then tens, then ones. Clear? Then write the number. Here you have to start writing the number digits from the ones place. Is it clear? So from the ones place, it's 8 in the ones place, then 6 in the tens place, 8 in the hundreds place, then 1000, yes, 9 in the thousands place. Is it clear? Then what is the next step? You have to put the minus symbol. You have to put the minus symbol. Then put the minus symbol. Then next number, you have to start writing from the digit. You have to start writing from the ones place. So what is in the ones place? Yes, 3. Then tens place is 0. Hundreds place is 5. So ones place 3. Tens place 0. Hundreds place 5. Then we have to draw a line there, line segment. Then draw a line there. Then do the subtraction. How do you do the subtraction? Yes, bigger number. Then the last place, take the bigger number. 8 in your mind. Then first, in the last, this question, in the ones place, we have the 8, isn't it? So 8 in the mind, 8 in your mind, 3 in your hand, isn't it? So 8 backward. Yes, 8 backward. Yes, 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 7, yes, yes, your answer is 5, isn't it? Then 6 minus 0. Do you have 0 fingers? No. Do you have 0 fingers? So your answer is 6 itself, isn't it? Then 8 minus 5. So 8 in your mind, 5 in your hand. So count backward, 8 backward, 8 in your mind, 8 backward. Yes, 8 backward, 7, 6, 7, 6, yes, 4, 3, very good. The answer is 3. Then there is no number to subtract, so you have to bring down this 9. Is it clear? Is it clear? Then you write the answer, you got the answer? Very good. Next, the topic is, the concept is subtraction with the regrouping. Subtraction with the regrouping. That means we have to borrow and do the subtraction. Is it clear? What is the meaning of regrouping? You have to do the borrowing wherever it is needed. So this is our first question for the subtraction with the regrouping. So, right. Say now read the number, read the question. 3,506 minus 973. Isn't it? 973. So what is the first step? So here this is the first number, the greater number. Before writing the greater number, you have to write the place value chart. So this is the 4-digit numbers. Start with the 4-digit number means the thousand place is there, isn't it? We are starting with the 1000 place. 4-digit number means we are starting with the thousands place. So 1000, next place is hundreds, next place is tens, next place is ones. Is it clear? Then you have to write the digits of the first number. Digit of the first number. So here first number is 3,506. So What is the digit in the ones place? Say the digit in the ones place. Yes, the 6. Yes, right? 6. So that is the ones place. Then write the digit in the ones place. Yes, so 6. Then tens place is 0. Then hundreds place is 5. Good. Then thousands place. Yes, it's a very good. Yes, good. What is the next step? You have to write the symbol of subtractions. Minus. Symbol of subtraction is minus. Then you have to start write the next number from the ones place. Then ones place you have the 3, isn't it? Then tens place 7, hundreds place 9. Is it clear? Then you have to draw a line here. Yes, you have to draw the line there. Then 6 minus 3. Here 6 is greater, 3 is smaller. You can do the normal subtraction, isn't it? So 6 in your mind, 3 in your fingers, 3 fingers. You have to take 3 fingers. So count backward. Subtraction means count backward. 6 backward. What is in your mind? 6 in your mind, isn't it? So 6 backward. Yes, 5, 4, 3. So 5, 4, 3. Clear? Here 0 is less than 7, isn't it? 0 is less than 7. For subtraction, the first number should be greater. Here 0 is smaller, so you can't do the normal subtraction. Here what you have to do? You have to borrow. Here you have to borrow to make it 0 as a greater number. From which digit you have to borrow? From the nearest place. Here is the tens place. You have to do the borrowing. So you have to borrow from the hundreds place. Here you have the 5. So you have to take the 5 fingers. That's why we are doing the cancellation here. Is it clear? You have to take the 5 fingers for borrowing. Borrowing to the tens place means you have to borrow in from the 5 digit in the hundreds place. So you have to take 5 fingers. So borrowing. How much you are borrowing? Yes, 1 year for all any type of regrouping. You are borrowing only 1 from the given number. 1 from the 5. So 1 from the 5. How much remaining there? 1 from the 5. Take 5 fingers. You are borrowing 1. How much is remaining there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is remaining there, isn't it? What is remaining there? 4 is remaining there. What is remaining there? 4 is remaining there. Then this 0 and a borrowed 1 changes 0 into 10. Is it clear? The borrowed 1 and this 0, this place, then this one we can cancel there. This one we can cancel there. This 0 becomes, there is no 0 is no digit is there. There we have 10 as a new number. Is it clear? Then 10 in your mind, 7 in your fingers. 10 in your mind, how much in your finger? How much in your finger? How much in your hand? So 7. So 10 in your mind. Count backward. Minus means count backward. 10 backward is 7. 10 backward is 9. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes. Very good. How much you are getting? How much you are getting? 10 backward. 10 minus 7 is 3. 10 minus 7 is 3. Is it clear? Here, look. 4 is 4 and 9. Which is greater? 9 is greater. 4 is smaller. So you can't do the normal subtraction. For the subtraction, the first number should be greater. From which we are subtracting, that number should be greater. So 4 should be greater. How can you become a 4, change a 4 as a greater number? How can you do it? You have to change 4 as a greater number than 9. Greater number than 9. So what you have to do? Yes, very good. You have to do the borrowing. From which number you have to borrow? Yes, the nearest number here is 3. You have to borrow from the 3, isn't it? So you are borrowing from the 3. Take 3 fingers. Yes, 3 fingers. So borrowing 1. How much remaining there? How much remaining there? So yes, 3 minus 1. So you are getting 2. So there is no number, there is no digit to subtract. So you have to bring down the 2. Is it clear? There is only 2 is remaining there. So you have to bring down the 2. Yes, here. I am explaining once again. Listen. So, listen. Here is the number 3506 minus 973. Here 6 is the greater, 3 is the smaller. You can do the normal subtraction. 6 in your mind, 3 in your fingers. 6 backward. Yes, 5, 4, 3. Yes, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3. Yes. Next, here 0 is in the tens place. In the first number, 0 is in the tens place. The second number, 7 in the tens place. So 0 is smaller than 7. So you have to do the subtraction by, yes, borrowing. So you have to, from which you are doing the borrowing? From which number you have to do the borrow? Yes, you have to take it. You have to take 5. The number in the digit in the hundreds place. So take 5 fingers. Yes. Then you are borrowing 1 from 5. So how much is remaining there? So how much is remaining there? So 4. How much is remaining there? 4. Isn't it? Then the borrowing, you have borrowed 1 from the 5. So that 1 and this 0 becomes a new number, that is, which is that new number? So 10. Is it clear? Then you have to do the subtraction. 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7. Yes, 10 in your mind, 7 in your fingers. 7 fingers. Take 7 fingers, 10 backward. Say 10 backward. Yes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Which number you are getting there? Which number you are getting there? 3. Very good. Next, here again you have to check. 4 is here, 9 is the second number. Isn't it? Second digit. 4 is the smaller than 9. You have to do the subtraction by borrowing. From which number you have to borrow? From which digit you have to borrow? The digit in the nearest place. So nearest place, here is the nearest place is 1000. The digit is 3. So you have to borrow from 3. So take 3 fingers. Yes. Borrow, how much you are borrowing? Yes, always you are borrowing 1. How much is remaining in your hand? So 2. Isn't it? So you have to cancel the 3. What you have to write there? After borrowing, how much you are getting there? Yes, very good, sir. 2. Isn't it? Yes. Then there is no number to subtract, no digit to subtract. So you have to bring down the 2. Clear? Then next question. Now moving on to the next question. So the meaning of different types of statement. So there are different statements are given in your test book. First one is what should be added to. So what is the meaning of what should be added to? If it is question asked like this, what should be added to? You have to do the subtraction. Is it clear? If the question is like what should be added to, what you have to do there? You have to do the subtraction. Second statement, how much more is than a number? So what you have to do? Do the subtraction. Is it clear? Then third statement, what should be taken away from? Taken away means you have to do the subtraction. Clear? Then fourth statement, how many more is than a number? Then what you have to do? There also you have to do the subtraction. Is it clear? You have to do the subtraction. Here, subtraction without regrouping, with the regrouping. Subtraction with the regrouping. Here, the question is, what should be, can you read the question? Read it. What should be added to? Added to. What should be added to? What you have to do? First we are reading the question. Okay, first we are reading the question. What should be added to? 578 to make is equal to 1000. Read once again. One more time you have to read. What should be added to 578 to make is equal to 1000. So what is the statement here? What should be added to? What should be added to means what you have to do there? You have to do the subtraction. Is it clear? You have to do the subtraction. What should be added to means you have to do the subtraction. So how can you do the subtraction? Yes. Here, write the first number first. Bigger number. Bigger number. You have to write it as a first number. Here is which is the bigger number? 1578. Which is the bigger number? 1000 is the bigger number. 578 is the smaller number. That's why we have to write 1000 minus 578. What should be added to means you have to do the subtraction. That's why we are putting the minus symbol there. Is it clear? So what is the first step? Find out the bigger number 1000. Then put the subtraction symbol. Then 578. So do it here. What is the first step? So what is the number there? What is the number there? Yes. What is the number there? Bigger number is the first number is yes, first number 1000. No, not the first number is the bigger number. For this question, 1000 is the bigger number, 578 is the smaller number. So here, how many digits are there? Here, 1000 is 4-digit number, 578 is 3-digit number. So you have to start writing from the ones place. For this, doing the calculation, you have to write the second digit from the ones place. Is it clear? So from the ones place, it's the 8, then tens place is 7, hundreds place is 5. Is it clear? Then 0 minus 8. Can you do a subtraction? 0 minus 8? No. Why? 0 is smaller than 8. You can't do the subtraction. Here 0 minus 10. Again 0 is smaller number. 0 minus 5. Again 0 is a smaller number. So only one number is there. Greater number is there. That's a 1. So you have to borrow from the 1. So you have to first take the 1. So 1 from 1, how much you are getting? You are borrowing from 1 from the 1. How much you are getting? Yes, there is a no number. You are taking 1 from the 1. All the numbers you are taking from the 1 from, isn't it? Remaining 0. Then we have borrowed 1 and this 0 which becomes 10. Is it clear? Then you have to, for the tens place, do a subtraction only by borrowing. So you have to borrow from 10. So take 10 fingers, borrow 1, 10 fingers, borrow 1. Yes, borrow 1. How much is remaining there? How much? How much is remaining there? Yes, very good, sir. 9 is remaining there. It's 9, isn't it? So again, you have borrowed 1 from this 10, isn't it? So this 0 changes to 10. Again, you have to borrow to that ones place. Isn't it? You have to make it this 0 in the ones place as a greater number. You have to borrow from the 10 in the tens place. Tens place. So you have to cancel this 10. That means you are borrowing from this 10. You are borrowing from this 10. Take 10 fingers. Borrow 1. Yes, borrow 1, fold the one finger. How much is in your hand? How much it is, how much is in your, how many numbers in your, how many fingers in your hand? Yes, it's a 9, isn't it? So again, this 0 becomes the borrowed 1 9, this 0 becomes 10, the new number, isn't it? So 10 minus, now we can do the subtraction. 10 is the greater than 8. Now we can do the subtraction. 10 in your mind, 8 in your fingers. 10 in your mind, 8 in your fingers. Take, count backward. Minus means count backward. 10 in your mind, 8 in your finger. 10 backward. Yes, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good. Then, which number is here? In the tens place, which number is there? 9 minus 7. Which are the digits there? 9 minus 7. 9 in your mind, 7 in your hand. Yes, how much you are getting? 9 in your mind, 7 in your hand. 9 in your mind, 7 in your hand. Yes, 9 backward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, it's the 2. 2. Then hundreds place. Which are the digits there? 9 and 5. Which number in your mind? 9 in your mind, 5 in your hand. 9 in your mind and 5 in your hand. So count backward, subtraction. Do the subtraction. 9 in your mind, 5 in your hand. Do the subtraction, count backward. Yes. 9 backward is, yes, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So here is the thousands place is 0. There is no need to bring down the 0 because no number start with the 0. So what is your answer there? What is your answer there? 422. 422. Is it clear? Then next. What should be taken away from the 8,578 to make it equal to 3,069? What should be means what should be taken away. Taken away means what you have to do? You have to do the calculation by subtraction. Do the calculation of subtraction, isn't it? So find the biggest number. Which is the biggest number there? Read the, once again you have to read the question. What should be taken away from 8,578 to make it equal to 3,069. So which is the, there are two numbers are there. Which is the greater? Yes, 8,578 is greater. What should be means you have to do the minus, isn't it? What should be taken away means you have to do the subtraction. Then minus symbol, then write the second number, smallest number, that is 3,069. Then 8,000, yes, thousands place, then hundreds place, then tens place, then ones place, isn't it? Yes. Then you have to write the start from the digit in the first number in the ones place. Which digit in the ones place? So 8. Yes. Then here we are writing from the thousands place. 8, 5. Then tens place is 7. Ones place is 8. Then write the minus symbol. Then second number 9 in the ones place, tens place, 6, hundreds place, 0, thousands place, yes, 3. 8 minus 9. 8 minus 9. Can you do the 8 minus 9 with a normal subtraction? Can you do it? 8 is smaller, 9 is greater. Can you do the normal subtraction? No. So what you have to do? You have to do the subtraction by borrowing. You have to do the subtraction by borrowing. So you have borrow from the which digit? You are borrowing from the which digit? The digit in the tens place. The digit in the tens place. That is the 7 you have to cancel, isn't it? You have to cancel the 7. Then you have to borrow from 7 means how much remaining there? 6 is remaining there. Then 8 becomes 1 9. Borrowed 8, 1 9. The 8 becomes 18. Then 18 minus 9. How much you are getting? Yes, 9. 18 minus 9, you have to count backward, you are getting 9. Then 6 minus 6, same number, 6 minus 6. Yes, you are getting 0. 5 minus 0, 5 itself. 8 minus 3, 5. Clear? Then, how much more is for 45,000 than 14,062? So, which is a bigger number there? 45,000 is bigger number, 14,000 is smaller. So, first you have to write the bigger number first. Then, put the symbol, then 14,062 as a second number. So, clear? Then, write the place value chart, 10,000s, 1,000, hundreds, tens and ones. So, then, yes, 45,000 as our first number. Then write as minus symbol. Then, second number, 14,062. How do you do the subtraction? 0 minus 2. Can you do the subtraction? No, 0 is smaller, isn't it? So, you have to borrow from, here are all the digits are 0. So, you have to borrow from this 5. Isn't it? You have to borrow from this 5. So, borrow from this 5, this changes to 4. Then this 0 becomes 10. Again, you have to borrow from 10, it becomes 9. Then borrow this 1 from this 10 and this 0 becomes again 10. Here again you have to borrow to make it a 0 as the greater number. You have to borrow from this 10, this becomes 9. Then this 0 becomes borrowed 1 and this 0 becomes 10, isn't it? 10 minus 2. 10 minus 2. 10 minus 2. Yes. Count backward. 10 minus 2 is 8. Very good. 10. 9 minus 6. Yes. Yes. So 3. Good. 9 minus 0. Yes. 9 itself. Then 4 minus 4. Same number. 4 minus 4 is 0. Good. 4 minus 1. So 3. Very good. You are getting an answer, isn't it? 30,938. Then, next, subtract the sum of 9,041 and 157 from the 24,618. So, what is the question? Subtract the sum of 9,041 and 1,561 from the 24,618. So what is the first step we have to do it here? Do this one first. The sum of, you have to first find out the sum of 1,567. Sum of 1,500. Sum of 9,419. 1,567. So that means what you have to do? We have to do the addition, isn't it? You have to do the 9,041 plus 1,561. Then 67. 9,041 plus 1,561. So first number is 67. 1,567. So the first number is 9,041. Then write the plus. Then 1,567. Yes. Now we are doing the addition. Can you do the addition? 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1 is 8. Good. 4 plus 6. Yes. 4 plus 6 is 10. Yeah. 10 is there. So 1 is the carry over there. So you are getting 10 as a number sum. You have to write 1 as the carry over. Then 0 plus 1. 1 itself. Then 5 plus 1 is 6. Then 9 plus 1 is 10. Is it clear? Yes. Then what is the first part of our question? It's the first part of our the sum of 9,041 and 1,567 is equal to 10,608. Isn't it? Second part. What is a subtract? Subtract means we have to find out the difference. What is the meaning of subtract? Difference of the sum of 9,041 and 1,567 from 24,618. Then, how do you do it? Equal to, first write the greater number. Which is the greater number there? 24,618 is the greater. Then put the minus symbol, the sum of 9,041 and 1,567. Then, yes, what is the sum there? What is the sum there? Here is the sum. What is the sum of 9,041 and 1,567? So 10,608. So you have to subtract 10,608 from the 24,618. Is it clear? Then, yes. Now we are doing the subtraction. 8 minus 8, 0. 8 minus 8, 8 minus 8. Say the answer. 8 minus 8. What is the difference between 8 and 8? 8 minus 8 is 0. 8 minus 8. Yes, 0. 1 minus 0 is 1 itself. 6 minus 6, 0 itself. 0. Not itself. 0. 6 minus 6 is 0. 4 minus 0, 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. Is it clear? So our answer is, what is the answer? 14,010. What is the answer? 14,010. Is it clear? Then next. So property of subtraction. Properties of subtraction. 9 minus 0 is 9 itself. Isn't it? The same number. 1,379 minus 0 is 1,379. You are getting the same number. When 0 is subtracted from any number, you are getting the number itself. So, see the 0 property. 0 is subtracted from any number. The difference is the number itself. So, 0 property. Then, property of subtraction. Number 2, a number is subtracted. That means 7 minus 7, the same number. You are subtracting 7 from the 7. How much you are getting the answer? You are taking 7 from the 7. What is the answer remaining there? Nothing is remaining, so 0. Then here also 6,345 minus 6,345 is equal to same number you are minusing. What is your answer? What is the difference? 0. So a number is subtracted from itself. The difference is 0. Is it clear? Then word problem. Read the question. Read the question. There are 8,529 students in a school. Yes, there are 8,529 students in a school. If 5,980 are boys, find the number of girls in the school. Find the number of girls in the school. So, how many students are there? So, what is the first step? How many students are in the school? Yes, in the school, how many students are there? Number of students. We have to write the first step as number of students. How many students are there? Yes, 8,529, isn't it? Then what should be on the second step? So what is it? 5,980 is the boys. So number of boys. Number of boys is how much? Yes, number of boys is 5,980. What you have to find out there? Find the number of girls. Last step is find the number of girls. So number of girls is the last step. Then first you have to write the total number of students. What is the total number of students there? 8,529. Then which number is given there? Number of boys is given there. So you have to do the minus, subtract the number of boys from the student. So minus 5,980 from the 8,529. So what is the answer? How much you are getting there? How much you are getting there? Find out the answer. How much you are getting there? Do the minus, do the subtraction. Yes, how much you are getting? Say the answer. Yes, very good. You are getting 2549, isn't it? You got the concept of subtraction? Are you understood? Yes. So this is for the assignment. Arrange in columns and find the difference. So first question, then second question, word problem. Do it in your book as a homework. Thank you. God bless you.